Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now in today's video we are going to be finding out how British I actually am, because I like to consider myself as pretty patriotic. Like, I'm a firm believer in the British nation. Let's go with that. So we're going to be taking a British citizenship test on the Life in the UK website. So they have a bunch of free practice tests and everything. So we're just going to see if I'm actually British or not, or if it's all just a lie. So let's jump straight into this. So first question, which of the following is a crown dependency but not part of the UK? So I'm not really sure what a crown dependency actually is. But from what I can see, Anglesey looks like the odd one out, so I'm going to go with Anglesey. Oh no, it was wrong. Oh no, it was the Isle of Man. Okay, so the Channel Islands and the Isle of Man are closely linked with the UK, but are not part of it. Okay, well, next question. Is the BBC controlled by the government? Now, I think it has a strong tie to the government, but I don't think it's controlled by the government. This is a really bad start, isn't it? I don't know what to put on this one. Let's go with no and hope that's right. There you go, I was right. We got one. One for two. Yeah, nice. It's a good start. Okay, so next question is, how many members does the Northern Ireland Assembly have? Now, personally, I'm not a big follower of politics, let alone in Northern Ireland, so I really don't know, so I apologise to anyone from Northern Ireland out there. I want to say something like 60. I feel like 60 is like a good number that it could be. Nah, 108. I feel I've just chosen the wrong quiz. That's what it is. This isn't a representative of me. Oh, here we go. History question. If I get this wrong, I mean, it's all over for me. Yeah. Who was in charge of the British fleet at the Battle of Trafalgar? Now, from this, I'm pretty sure that it was Nelson. If I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, this could be really embarrassing, but yeah, let's just go with Nelson, and there I'm right. Okay, got one back there. Okay, here we go. Another history question. What was inscribed in the first coins to be minted in Britain during the Iron Age? So we've got the names of the Iron Age kings, names of Iron Age gods, names of trees, and the names of animals. So I'm pretty sure if we're following on from coins in the UK that have been through history, it would be kings. So I'm going to go with that one. I was right. We're good. Okay. Next question. Towns, cities and rural areas in the UK are governed by government appointment officials. True or false? I mean, technically mayors, am I on the right lines there? Like, cause you have the town mayor or like the county council, and they're kind of government officials, aren't they? Somebody go true? Yeah, maybe not. I've totally got that wrong. So towns, cities and rural areas in the UK are governed by democratically elected councils. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? No, I just feel a bit stupid. But move on, hopefully we'll still be able to pass this test. Where is the Tate Art Gallery located? Tate, I think it's like Tate Modern, I'm pretty sure that's in London. I hope. Yeah, it is, okay. The version of the Bible created by King James I is known as... Oh, I don't know. This is a history question again. I feel like it'd be the Reformed version. I feel like that would make sense. No, authorised. It was authorised. This is really bad. One achievement of King James's reign was a new translation of the Bible into English. This became known as King James Version or Authorised Version. I didn't know that, okay? What was the period of the 1960s known for? So I'm gonna say probably a growth in British fashion and pop music. Yeah, because obviously I had like hippie power, flower power, all that kind of thing, and like everyone was just getting like, I don't know, like they love their music and all that. They all have like the guitars and the camper vans. Between 1680 and 1720, how many refugees called Huguenots came to England? Which country did they come from? Huguenots. I'm pretty sure Huguenot. Pretty sure I want to say like France. I'm gonna go with France. I was right. There you go. Got one back. What's the most famous tennis tournament played in the UK? Well, obviously that is going to be Wimbledon. There you go. MPs can only be contacted at their office in the House of Commons. True or false? I feel like they can be contacted elsewhere because obviously if you're in the local council, obviously like you're a local MP, then you can be contacted outside. So I'm going to say false. That's right. What's the day when jokes are published in newspapers and televised on TV? I know this one. This is April Fool's Day, so April 1st. You just get to play pranks on people, and it's just a bit of a laugh, isn't it? So April Fool's Day. There we go. I know this one. Which Scottish king defeated the English at the Battle of Bannockburn? I apologise for my Scottish accent, but it's of course Robert the Bruce, who I am related to. Woo! So let's just go with that one. There we go. Perfect. Who invented the World Wide Web? I'm pretty sure this was Tim Berners-Lee. Sir Tim Berners-Lee. He's got a knighthood. Yep, that was right. Okay. See, I feel I'm good at the kind of historical questions and all the political questions. I'm just not very good at because I'm probably not up to date on them. So yeah, I'll hold my hands up and say I'm not the best British citizen in the UK. How are civil servants appointed and what political party do they belong to? So I'm pretty sure civil servants aren't necessarily part of a political party, so civil servants probably chosen on merit and political neutrality. Yeah, there you go. Got it right. What is known as the Dunkirk spirit? Now if you don't know, Dunkirk was in 1940. I hope that's right. And obviously that was the evacuation of all the troops from Dunkirk in France back to the UK when the Germans had pushed all the troops along. And shout out to the French, because the French actually saved a lot of the British lives by protecting the beachfront and holding back the Germans. And a lot of people don't remember that, so there you go. So Dunkirk spirit is the evacuation of Allied soldiers from France during World War II. There we go. You have to be at least 21 years old to serve on a jury. I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to serve on a jury. I'm not entirely sure though, so I'm gonna go with false. Yeah, okay, it is 18, I'm pretty sure. Okay, question 19. If you wish to be a permanent resident or citizen of the UK, you should, and I've got to choose two answers on this, respect the rights of others, including their rights to their own opinions. I'd say that's a yes. And I'm pretty sure the third one is right also. Look after yourself and your family. They sound like good British standards, morals, I don't know. Yeah, I was right. There you go. I feel like we're on a good streak here. We're going to get a really bad question now, I can just tell. Which of the following major sports event took place in the UK in 2012? Obviously this was the Olympic Games held in London, but obviously they had other events in other places. So obviously the Olympic Games, there we go, that was right. Question 21. Charles I believed in the divine right of kings, so he tried to... Pretty sure he tried to rule without parliament. Yeah, pretty sure, but yeah, because he got his head chopped off. So is that right? Yeah, that's right. Cool. What is the Union Jack? So this is the flag of the United Kingdom. Obviously it's the cross, and then like the Scottish cross as well. And obviously, yeah. There you go, that's right. Question 23. Who was voted the greatest Briton of all time in 2002? I'm pretty sure I know this. I'm pretty sure it's Winston Churchill, because what a guy he was. Prime Minister twice, not only once, but also got us out of war. Very committed to his job, I think, as well. I hope I'm right now. Yeah, I'm right. There you go, Winston Churchill, what a lad. And the final question, which of the following statements is true? A, women in Britain today make up about half of the workforce, or B, women in Britain today make about 1/4 of the workforce. Now, I'm pretty sure it's about half. I like to think anyway. There you go, we're right. Okay, so now is the moment of truth. Am I British or not? Have I passed the citizenship test? Would I be able to make it into the UK? Let's find out. Yay, I passed. There we go. 20 out of 24 correct. I'd say it's not bad. There's room for improvement, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so following on from this, what I'm going to do for my next video is I'm actually going to be taking an ancestry DNA test. So I'll be taking an ancestry DNA test to see if I'm actually going to be British. It'd be quite interesting to do this because I'd quite like to find out where I'm from. Obviously there's other DNA tests that you can take, but I just chose ancestry because why not? So yeah, we'll find out if I'm British or not. So stay tuned for the next video, which will hopefully be out soon. Actually, it may not be the next video because these apparently take about 3 weeks to process. So stay tuned on the channel, subscribe if you're new, like the video if you did enjoy, and hopefully you'll find out where I'm from soon. So thank you and goodbye.